Here in classwork under distance learning, I'm going to press on the distance learning Morse code lesson videos. When you press on this, there's going to be 2 videos in here. You can see there's only 1 video because I'm working on the video that the other lesson video will be in here. So you're actually going to do 2 things. You're going to press on where it says Morse code names PDF, and when you open it, it's going to show up like this. Now, there are things here that are linkable. So the first thing it says in the directions on this is to click the pictures of the kids to watch the video. So you're going to press right on top of this, and it's going to take you right into the video, and the video will start and you'll watch it. So at the end of that video, you're going to press at the very top where the word classroom is to go back, and then you'll go on to step 2. Now when you're done with this lesson, if you want to do other things on this page, there's a couple things that are linked. There's a Morse code translator. You could send me an email or you could click on my website. But the second thing you're going to do when you're finished watching the video is click on step 2, and that will take you right into your Google Classroom. Then you're going to come back to the Google Classroom and you're going to click on Distance Learning number 2, Morse Code Work. Now here it says click on the Morse code alphabet file attached, which is right here. You're going to open it up, and what I would suggest you do on a piece of paper is spell out the letters in your name and then add the dashes or dots that are next to it so you know how it should look. And I'm going to go into crayon would work just as well. I'm going to go to crayon. I'm going to choose the color that I'd like. I'm going to choose green, and then I'm going to press on the texture at the bottom and make it not as thick. So if it's too thick, it's going to be too hard to manage. So I'm going to make it about there and close the drawer, and I'm going to start to draw my name. 2 dashes for Mrs. Upp's name is an M, and then I'm going to make a dot and a dash and a dot, which represents the R. 3 dots in a row is an S. This is a Z, U, now I ran out of room, so see how that already creates a problem. So I'm going to go back. Might need to make it just a little smaller. So I'll try my Z again. Z, U, P, oops, messed up. It's always nice to see your teacher mess up too. I'm sure you're thinking that. So there's Mrs. Upp's name. I'm not going to write the letters around it or anything like that. I am going to take a screenshot and crop this so that it's ready to add to the assignment. And I'll save it in my photos. Then after you've written that out, you're going to press this X, and at the very bottom of your screen, you're going to click onto the arrow and press where it shows Josh's name, and it'll open up this file. Now this file, you have to actually add your Morse code on the second page. So in the corner next to the battery life, we're going to send this to slides. You will receive a copy. Okay. And then you're going to click on page 2, tap 2 times on where it says name here, and you'll type your name in there so I know whose file this is. So if this is like my son, he would type in Josh and tap it down, and then since you already took a picture or a screenshot of your Morse code, your name written in Morse code, you're ready to press the plus and image from photos, find your Morse code name, resize it. Last thing you have to do before you're done with this is press on the word classroom again, and this little X where your name is, and you'll see your file is still there. So we're going to press on the words turn in and turn in. Now when Mrs. Up looks at your work, she actually will be able to open it, and that's how you're going to get credit for this assignment. Once you've turned it in, if you want to make that into a sticker, you can open the file back up and take a screenshot